Plus Lifestyles. I've been asked to show you how I did the lasagna I put on my post yesterday. So to save time, I've grated a whole carrot, chopped tomatoes, courgettes, cherry tomatoes, chopped parsley, a whole red pepper, small diced, red onion, and some smoky bacon. Now guys, I'm going to show you how to make a very lean, very clean, nice lasagna. It's going to feed the family for less than £7. Let's go. Okay, so I've got my veg mix here, hot pan. And get that bacon in there as well. You want to sweat this down for about 5 or 6 minutes so everything goes translucent, and you want a little bit of colour on there as well. Seems fine. I've also got some very lean turkey breast mince, not the thigh meat, because the thigh meat contains more fat. So I want to be frying this down while the veggies cook it. And the key here is to get as much colour on this meat as you possibly can, so you want to be cooking this for about 10 minutes. Okay, while everything else is going on, I've got the turkey meat here, I've got the veg cooking here. In another pan you want to get some soy milk. You want to be heating that up. A little bit of salt in there, some pepper. You only want to heat this gently though. Okay, so the veg mix is out, cooling down. Keep that separate. Transfer the mince into the frying pan. This is where you're going to get the colour, so you need to cook this for around another 5 minutes. You can add salt and pepper to it at this point if you'd like. If it's worth noting as well, by putting the salt in there, there's no additional fats that's gone in there, so the natural fat from the meat is frying it. So putting the additional salt in there is going to reduce and bring out all that additional water as well, so it's going to keep the meat quite dry ready when you put the moisture in a little bit. Obviously in this recipe we're going to try and keep things as clean as possible, so there's no gluten in it at all. So we use a soy milk. Normally to make a bechamel sauce or white sauce you put butter, flour, and you add your milk to make your sauce up, but as we're keeping this as clean, we're doing this one with corn flour. A lot of the chefs that are watching this are like, no, but that's what I'm doing. For those of you that's never used corn flour before, basically you have to make sure the liquid's boiling. Don't do it when it's sort of simmering, it won't work. The corn flour is heat activated, so just to make sure that it's boiling. Good thing about using soy milk as well, that it doesn't burn as easily as milk does. You want this to be relatively thick, so when it goes on the top, it will almost set. So you're looking around that sort of consistency there. Okay, so the meat's here, veg is here. So you end up with a mix that looks like that. I'll show you what the best bit is next. Add your tomato puree in. And now you take it off the heat. This is the best bit, this is the building. You want to try and keep this now as cool as possible, so when you layer it, the pasta, gluten-free pasta by the way, it doesn't bend up. So this is where you add in all your wet ingredients. To give this really good flavour, you now put some balsamic vinegar in it. And you can use sweetener if you want, like canderel. 3 heaped things with sugar. And at this point you would put in basil, a good terra basil. I'm using Greek basil here, but you can use English, it's fine. Bit of fresh chopped parsley. Now we're ready to start building. You can put dried mixed herbs in it if you like, but I prefer to use fresh. And then basically you'd layer it just like you would a lasagna. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me do that, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so lay them up, just put some sliced tomatoes on the top. Bit more parsley. And their favourite mozzarella. Preheated the oven around 160. You want us to cook pretty slowly. The hotter it goes, to be fair, the more chance you've got of burning your dish, and it's a bugger to clean. If you didn't want to use gluten-free pasta, you could also use aubergines. You could thinly slice them and layer it up like that. Whack them in the oven for about 45 minutes, and you'll see them. Right, so everything's out of the oven. There we are. Serve it with a rocket and char tomato salad. There we go.